Alright. Okay. Good morning. Alright, I guess this is everyone. What do you mean you guess? I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that! Here's the... What, I didn't get an answer. Why? Anyway. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of this person. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission to the rescue of Captain Olimar has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Binaryftw. Fly to the area where the rescue picked up the distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain in the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here, and remind you to babysit your Pikmin 5 billion times. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd wireless communication at all times, so you'll have to listen to our babbling literally all the time. Because fuck you. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to Rookie, but I don't want to go out there anymore. I mean, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case. On that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Captain Olimar, shipwrecked on some plan to cover. Yeah, he's gonna be the last guy that we find, just like in the first game. Probably also gonna be with the So one interesting thing that I actually quite like about this game is how you don't start with a limit of 100 Pikmin. Oh god damn it, Ochi. Ochi, I love you, but you're not faster than a Pikmin at getting things. Anyway, we can get free Pikmin while we're here for the day. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, interesting. So I actually had a bug in the demo where the onion would not stop playing its animation for I'm producing more Pikmin. Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based on life science from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. They're so useless, they've decided that being indoors at all times is a benefit. Wait a minute. This sounds like it could be commentary on something else. We're gonna put our Pikmin back. Oh. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the Rescue Corps, that's for sure. You're also probably going to be the literally only person working on this. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes, I can see potential plain as day. Also, I really don't want to go exploring. I hired you, didn't I? It also, I can't tell. I think we've got... Do we have Hocketation ears? I know that the Hocketations have... Oh. There it is, see? The onion's bugging out. Guess they didn't fix that, or it's intentional, but it really looks like it's not. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps to your tablet without my permission. God damn it. I need to put a password on this thing. I'm sure you'll find them more useful than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that you have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Let's chat. I'm just so relieved that you got my SOS signal in time. I was in a panic as I tried to escape the spaceship, but that signal didn't work. I shuddered to even think about it. Yeah, you'd be having to find the Pikmin. Let me know when you're ready to explore. Yeah, okay. Okay, I wonder how many areas in this game. The Sun Speckled Terrace. If this is like other Pikmin games, this might be like a different version of... None of us want to do our job. No wonder you crashed. Paula's just like, here, engineer, you can handle piloting the ship. Oh, the Onion's going too. Turns out the Onion is a stalker. It's good because I didn't have a plan if it weren't. I think that's what they say. Have I ever mentioned that I really love the But Really Really Fast series? If you have not seen any of the But Really Really Fasts, they're very good. Pikmin But Really Really Fast is really unhinged, and I love it. So yeah, this is the first area, and the area that I have seen the most of. That tutorial, which was incredibly dead-ass simple, took us an hour. Come in, this is Colin. Money buys power. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the pocket top left corner of the screen? It's set up so that it's the sunset time. The sunset, the predators eat your Pikmin. Don't leave them behind. Command post before dark. On the job. Try to remember that you're supposed to respond with copy that. Anyway, get out there and make us proud. I'm going to make them question my aptitude as much as possible. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the thanks. I have eyeballs. I was there. I mean, I was there because I have a third-person view on everything, but, like, I was there. Look at the fucking dog's face, by the way. His fucking memeable face. Look at that face. It's so funny. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves the foreign transportation for the Pikmin. Got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you can put up those Pikmin to good use. Alright. We're gonna max out. I probably don't want to... God damn it, Ochi. Anyway. What was I saying? Brain... Oh, yeah, as much as I've hit max and probably don't really need to get this, I would like to get 100 Pikmin of every color eventually. This actually would be a good opportunity for Ochi, I think. So I like these rocks. I like the bridge parts, but they're much more refined. It's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but I imagine it might be useful. I'll check Captain Almo's voyage log. Material. It gets used for clay later, and you can also use it for shopping. I'm a fair hunter with machines, and I don't know much about materials science. If I had a scientist back, I'd bet he'd be able to make pretty good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Alright, anything else I can see from up here? Come in, Binary. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. Search for the smell, so I'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Yeah, open actions. Remember the command open to pick up a scent, you never know when his nose may lead you. I am not interested in that right now. Oh my god, Uncomfortably close time. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find the rescue officers quickly. You look a little confused. Have you ever heard of the term Dandori before, Binary? How to explain? It's this new hip concept that we're trying to introduce to this game specifically. Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically, working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. This practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet to the rescue course, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. Getting started, oh yeah, okay. Anyway. Oh, I can't switch it. I guess he has to be bigger. It's over here. Yeah, so this is a shortcut bridge, which is a pretty low priority for me since... Hey, Ochi. Alright, we got all the guys. We can head onwards. I'm actually kind of wondering if we can get even more than the usual 100 Pikmin on the field. I imagine not, but it would be good. It's interesting to know. There's a Strabby up there. From the hit game Bug Snacks. I meant to throw my Pikmin, but sure, Ochi. What the fuck am I one pick? Do I have a Pikmin somewhere? Yes. I guess he must have gotten left behind. That's not the same jingle as before. Okay, well that's a cave. Let's regroup before we jump into that cave. Hurry him up. I'm actually excited to see how many Pikmin types we get to use in the main game. I assume by the looks of things it's all of them, which makes me curious to see how they've changed whites and purples, because whites and purples got really nerfed hard in Pikmin 3. Which is hilarious, because I always assumed that they weren't in the main game because they were way too strong. I didn't mean to break all of those because I didn't want to use up all the nectar, but okay. Did you see that? The plant became a flower! What a shocking thing that no plant has ever done before. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. Hello, UK. What, you've never seen Pikmin before? They really are mysterious creatures. Yeah, welcome to Pikmin. We got a horde of little ant things. I'm shocked. Yeah, we're here to rescue people and explore caves and gather treasure. Look, there's a cave here too. There's also way too much dialogue in this intro. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into this cave to get away from them. Ugh. There's probably creatures in there too. Well, we should probably take a look inside. There are carrots named after a Pikmin carrot? Okay, fine, but they're still plants. Anyway, no, you're not high. We're tiny people in a tiny world commanding tiny little carrot-shaped creatures. Going into these weird pipe tunnels. I wonder if there might be anything I didn't... Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cave to look for the SS Dolphin parts. I found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were a Pikmin that had a killing this cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Sounds exactly like a trip. Yeah, trip to planet Earth. Take a look at this. That's Captain Olimar is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you.
Hello.
Yes, this Beagle can bring the Pikmins. You go to the cave without stopping by the base first. Yeah, okay. Okay, just left out here. I forget. In Pikmin 2, do they go back to the onion when you enter the cave, or do they just fucking die? This counts for Avatar and Ochi deaths. Yes, because of course Pikmin already has a death count. That being said, you don't die terribly often in Pikmin games, so I mentioned that death count is going to be rather small. Anyway, how are you, UK? How have you been? Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. He has to be one of our rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Cheer grobs, get him!
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they don't join. Oh no! We'll get better soon. What's this? That's not a treasure. If I was a snarky ship computer from a second game in the series, I might even yell at you for that. Huh, treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help. Even if only a little. Right, Ochi, break pot. Alright, collect gem. Get Pikmin. Get treasure. Yeah, alcohol will fix you. So, if you've never seen a Pikmin game, Pikmin is a sort of action strategy game. Emphasis on the action more so than the strategy, in my personal opinion. Because the game isn't really that hard, usually. Sorry, the game is not hard if you concede that you will lose Pikmin. If you want to get every man out alive, you are going to have a bad time. Is the poor thing frozen? Maybe it will respond to the whistle. Yeah, Pikmin is easy because most threats to the Pikmin can be whistled. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, but when you had to play Clank. Oh, right, like in... Yeah. Like in the third game, or the fourth game? New type of Pikmin. It's the Ice Pikmin. These things kind of almost invalidate blues, kind of. We'll see how many underwater areas we have. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. I mean, it's got a leaf on it, but it looks like a fucking ice cube. The voice log says, Ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant, despite the fact that I probably already encountered a rock. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water in creatures, but they also float on ice, like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like that. No, also of note is they cannot carry things while floating. I know it says that they float, but they can't carry anything when they do that. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Well, it can't collect things in deep water. I don't know why they felt the need to point this out. Yeah. I feel like players could just intuit that information without being told that, but whatever, Nintendo. God damn it, Ochi. Get over here. Oh. Alright. Except for when they don't. So, like, I understand. Oh god, it's the male shield grubs! Get them before they eat your Pikmin! Yeah, the purple ones have jaws, and they will fuck you up. Well, I should probably... Oh, she's so much slower than the Pikmin. I wish I didn't have... Oh, she's selected there, but oops, oh well. Yeah, the ones that look like grubs are the females. The ones that look like a weird mix of grubs and beetles are the males. It, like, vaguely reminds me of a stag beetle, which is funny because in stag beetles, the bite that fucks you up is the lady stag beetles because they have, like, proper teeth, and the males have the weird mating teeth they use for mating duels, like antlers. It's like that, frozen solid. Oh man, the weird jelly thing is frozen. I don't know if there's like a timer for how long it stays frozen. I do know that you want to be careful not to toss your Pikmin at these when they're not frozen, because you will end up deflowering them. It's a dude! We found a castaway! Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, blood type, all with the normal parameters. Looks like the life support system did its job. We should transfer them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, yes. Because Pikmin are all now flowers, and if they get on the water thing, they become leaves. Through a process called deflowering. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We're definitely family friendly here. This game's E for everyone, don't you know? Wait, it looks like one of my reds got deflowered, actually. It's a bud. I am very aware what that means, UK. Don't worry. But we're just not gonna worry about it. You did it! Let's take a look and see what their ID badge tells us.
Oh, wow.
Hey, this is... So that means the slain won't yield the quartz converted to Pikmin sparkling, but they'll drop nectar. Oh. Oh no, step carrot. Inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science can all kinds of use to guide to the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of the repairs and upgrades in our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. You know, it's funny actually that you mentioned that, UK, because I'm pretty sure, I feel like in the TRG playthrough of Pikmin 1, I like almost guarantee that Chugga Conroy probably said deflowering, and that Proton Johnny immediately went, I mean, I don't, like, exactly remember if that happened, but it sounds like an Emil thing to do. Found Russ. The course talent was... Wait, didn't... We just... Here in Pikmin, we like to tell players the same information 3 times in a row. Just like how in Pikmin 3, we told players things 2 times in a row. Alright. Anything else down here that I should be aware of? Yes! It looks like we found an onion. It's only one way to say that saying. Oh boy, I can't wait for Pikmin 10, where we get tutorialized on the same information 9 times. Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Alright. That's all for this cave. So, you don't get my blind reaction to this, but I think it's pretty intuitive that this thing increases our maximum Pikmin count. Huh? This onion is different somehow? Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare with the other onion. Yeah, increases our number size, I think by 10. So we should have 30, which means we'll have exactly enough to have all of the Pikmin currently with us in the field. Except that I don't actually know the priority of that, so we might not. No, I don't know who keeps installing fans in these caves to let us out. But I thank them, it's very convenient. Hope I didn't miss it. Okay, I did not miss anything. Cool. I liked it quite a much right away, because it gives you more things to find. Like, it gives you more things to upgrade than just your captains. And it gives the idea that maybe one day we'll have a Pikmin day where 100 is not the maximum amount of Pikmin that could be on the field. Although, maybe not, because having 100, even 100 Pikmin is a little bit overpowered. Max is 101. Is it 300? I wish. I'm sure I synchronized your clock. Yeah, something's off.
No.
Time passes slower on the inside. How does that work? Does that mean that, like, all the comms I get from you underground sound super slow to me?
Oi.
I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves, except for when you can't.
Oh.
Hey, the onion sucked it up! Oh my god, they ate each other! It's cannibalism! The voyage log says that the white bulb is called a farlic.
Oh.
The fuck? I mean, I know it looks like garlic, but what the fuck? If we bring farlic to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases into the surface at any one time by 10. Whoa, that'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. 2010. Do you summon Shrek? I hope not. I've seen myhouse.wad, and I do not like Shrek anymore. I would like to point out that we actually cannot carry... Oh my god, guys, fine. Somebody... we actually cannot produce any Pikmin colors except for red right now. Which is why I'm kind of iffy on taking back corpses. I think I will do it for the time being. But maybe... Yeah. Oh. Female sheer grubs. Oh. It froze? Don't just stand there, now's your chance! Alright, that gives us a shortcut into there, but I think I want more Pikmin for that. Because Conley needed that. Yeah, I've kind of... It's really funny. I think this is like a direct result of Pikmin Pikmin 1 and 2 being kind of rough. Is that they like really course-corrected, like over-course-corrected on their tutorialization in Pikmin 3. And then they did it even more in 4, whereas I think if Pikmin 1 and 2 maybe didn't do that as hard. Because like Mario games don't tutorial you on shit. Mario game is just like, ha, funny Goomba. If you don't jump Goomba, you die. If you jump Goomba, you live. It's like, oh. Wow. There's a word for that. I think it's conveyance, I want to say. The word is conveyance. You know, the funny meme, it means show, don't tell. I say funny meme, but it's only funny meme if you watch the streamers that I do. Oh yeah, we've got a diggy spot. Alright, I can get my little dwarves to diggy hole. Alright. Well, I've got cyans, or ice Pikmin. I'm probably gonna call these cyans, because they're cyan. I actually had an idea for like a green Pikmin type that's like, it's a green Pikmin, so it's like a vine Pikmin that can like stretch across gaps and you can climb over it. Could be fun. Could also not be fun. This is too high for us to get right now, otherwise we can increase our numbers to 40. You want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. I kind of wish that they'd give water Pikmin like a ranged attack. Do I have to hold it, or is it toggle? I don't remember. I don't need corpses right now, since I've got plenty of reds, so I'm not too concerned about losing out on corpses. Oh. But these are red pellets, so I might as well get them with the reds. Get on the fucking pellet. Fine. Two maxes for... Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was 3 for some reason. Alright, back to base. Get prepared for our next part of the journey, which is probably going to be... There's another cave somewhere around here. I think it's, like, right here, actually. It should give us a new Pikmin color.
No?
We've got Max.
Come on.
The onion color determines Pikmin type. Yeah, kinda. I'm actually hoping, don't tell me, that we get like a purple onion this time around. Because like, I think that would be a cool way to extend the fact that we can like upgrade stuff. Where's Ochi? There's Ochi. Let's get everybody to work on this. Huh. In there. Oh yeah, while I'm over here, I think there's a, if I remember correctly, yes.
No?
Huh, another circle of stones. We keep finding the most in the most opportune locations. Maybe we kept another left behind it. For us, we can track them down. Find them for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dandori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. We'll heck up the guy with the treasures a little bit. It's probably fine. Okay, I think right now I don't really need my ice Pikmin. So I'd like to pull out more reds, I think. Because reds, if you did not know, are the damage dealers of the Pikmin world. You really want to have as many reds as you can. So I'm gonna leave this corpse here because there are other types of Pikmin. I do not want Ochi to do that, but okay. Go for the eyes. Yeah, I should have gone for the eyes. It's probably fine. All right. So we've got one cave left. Let's go do it before we end the day. This is significantly faster than when I did this, by the way. I definitely took longer than this on my, in the demo. There's more of those treasures, too. I can worry about those another day. Although... flower up as many of our Pikmin as we can. I think most Pikmin games say that it does. Alright, the Kylan Cauldron. I was feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit, and when I looked down, the ground was on fire! I panicked, but the red Pikmin gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed. Even as the fire licked them, they're clearly capable of more than just skillful attacks. So, we're in a fire pit right now. Our Pikmin basically cannot be hurt. It can be deflowered, but... Wait, what do I... Alright, so we lost some flowers, so let's break off a couple eggs. There's an electric gate. Obviously, we need another type of Pikmin for that, and that is, of course, the yellow types of Pikmin. We got a few leaves yet. This actually might be a shortcut back. I'm not sure. I don't actually remember if that gate was there in my first playthrough. I mean, I guess it must have been, but I don't know. I don't remember that gate. What I wouldn't do for a faster movement option. We've got shearwigs, which suck because they fly. Ooh. It's like a seaweed cracker. Anyway, we've got flowered yellows. And as they communicated right there, they're sparkling with electricity, but I'm sure they'll explain that they're electrical resistant somehow. In some other way, even though they very easily illustrate the point right here. Is this a new type of Pikmin? I should check to see if Captain Olimar's log says anything about them. Decided to call yellow Pikmins Yellow Pikmin. You go figure. I like that name a lot, more than ear Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity and they fly high on their throne, plus they're good at digging. Resistant to electricity? How unusual. What in the world are they made of? They're actually not resistant to electricity at all, because they're completely conductive. But I guess their organs just don't care. That sounds like a potentially useful quality, though. Just be careful with how you deploy them. There aren't that many. I'm surprised they kept the digging thing, actually. And the reason why is because, of course... because whites, I think, are in this game. White Pikmin. And in, Pikmin... Yeah, digging. In Pikmin 2, the entire reason you would bring whites, besides the fact that they would... Oh my god, it's a shearwig! No! Okay. Let's make sure there's no... I fucking knew there'd be one and more of you! There's never just one shearwig. Ever. That... They are good at digging in Pikmin... Oh, right, I have to use yellows for this. But I don't have enough yellows, because I sent one of them back with some other stuff. Or maybe I got them to work in the bag? I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna take the critters back. Fine, Ochi, whatever. And And I guess before we head, because I think, is this a multi-level dungeon? I don't remember. Alright. Now I guess I got... Why does it throw my leaves first? Like, I get that that's helpful for when I'm nectaring with Pikmin, but when I'm fighting with Pikmin, I really want them to throw my, my flowers first. Wait, what the fuck? Where are you guys? What? What? Where are they going? I'm glad that Pikmin 4 carries on the tradition of Pikmin being incredibly stupid. You obviously do not want to throw your reds at this electrical gate, by the way. They will go zap. Although, if it's like Pikmin 3, the zap probably isn't that bad. In Pikmin 2, electricity would instantly kill your Pikmin, but this is not Pikmin 2, this is Pikmin 4, and it came after Pikmin 3, so probably they're harmless, probably. Alright. That, I think, is everything on this floor. In 3, they basically don't do anything. They, like, stun your Pikmin, which is, like, basically harmless. I am really curious how they're going to implement, like, all the other Pikmin types, because, like, wings are, or, like, pinks, if you will, are broken. Purples, I think, were really nerfed, so they're actually really weak. Like, they don't have their stun, they do red damage, they're still really slow. I mean, it would be nice having 2 combat types of Pikmin, but I would like it if they had, like, the stun back, even if it's not as crazy as it is, even if it's, like, a small stagger. Could be fun. Okay. Well, my reds do the most damage, so let's get my reds flowered up first. And I think I'm out of reds to flower, other than the bulb. Alright, do I have anybody else that need... Oh, I've got 1 red. Nice, okay. So, you can break these fire pillars with your Pikmin. I may actually turn off the motion controls. Since I've only got so many yellows... Well, first let's get rid of the Shearwig, because he's annoying. Okay, no more Shearwigs. They're red to do that. Get my yellows to deal with this gate while I focus on other things. They're fire resistant. They are! But everybody already knew that. I see the stowaway over there already. Alright. Gems are on their way. We can wait for the Pikmin to get through that gate. There's the cave that we go through. We sword the red guy. I'm afraid we do not have glue in this game, but I will try. Alright, so we could go underground. I'm gonna go this way first. Gate is demolished. Alright, more yellows. Thankfully, they're flowered this time. Yeah, I noticed it earlier. It looked like the, Stream Elements bot sort of forgot all the commands. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but it certainly seemed like it did. Alright. We got a sweet potato. Oh my god. We got a sweet potato. Alright, well, let's go get the castaway. And the rest of our yellows. Hey, Skyson, how are you doing? Guamardo, never lose him again. Well, I can't have that. Hoctate and Freight are in debt. Full of pizza. Oh my god. No! Fuck off! Sorry. I was very heated at the surprise Shearwig that I just didn't fucking register, because... I don't know. Not very visible. I think we might have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID info. I think the order that you collect these guys in actually determines who they are. I think that... I don't think that they're hidden in a particular locations, because I'm pretty sure I did this dungeon first last time when I played the demo, and I'm pretty sure I got the science guy. I could be remembering wrong, though. I sure did, and I did not get punished for it. I'm surprised. An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. Oh, it's him.
What?
Hang on. This is no rescue officer. Who is this, and how the fuck did he get here? Daddy shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet? What's he doing on this planet that's full of treasure? I wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? The one that mentioned the tons of treasure? Perhaps there were others who picked up on his signal, saw the log, and decided to come all the way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar, too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch, anyway. I like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them, too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm a... Menacing Bulborb. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? Yeah, okay. People are greedy. Alright. While they're working on that, I will go... Okay, fine.
Picture.
I noticed that you looked at the radar image now. Why don't I tell you what any little function it has? Does it the go here function? Some marked discovered caves and cleared areas with... Okay. Go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. Okay. I actually did not know that, but I also don't feel like I'm going to use that too much. Alright. I can't wait to the end of the day, because we're going to be spending our gems soon. So, I am kind of curious what's going to happen at the end of day. Kind of. Only a little bit. Okay, so we're fighting fire things here. Ah! They're so small. And pretty subtle. Okay, so, first way that I lost a bunch of Pikmin while playing my, the demo, is that these things did not do what I thought they would do. I thought they would, like, spew fire or something, and then they flipped over, fucking up all of my Pikmin. The crushies. Alright, 129. We're looking, 130. We're looking pretty good. In terms of gems. Which is good, because we need those for a couple different things. Now, I think this is where I ended up... This is the last Castaway that I ended up collecting, because I didn't want to play the other Castaway modes. Some of the other dungeons, because I wanted to continue playing the demo. So, I think that's the... I'm pretty sure. I might have gotten one or two more, actually. I don't remember. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. But yeah, no. I kind of wish you could like use the SS Beagle to travel between them while in the overworld, like the ones that you visited before, anyway. Because I noticed when you end the day, which is probably going to come up real soon. What's the problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface. Yeah, there are limits. Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin you can have out on the surface at any one time. But don't worry about the rest. When you choose which Pikmin to take, they'll all go back to the Onion. Anyone any Pikmin will go back to the Onion with the SS Beagle. I don't think I'm gonna have time to deal with yellows yet. Actually, no, I do want yellows. I'm probably not going to be doing any fighting, so let's grab all of our yellows.
Can you go?
Oh, look at the time. Never mind. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. According to Captain Alamo's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to the area around the base. Seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. I do kind of wonder if there is like a real-time component to how much time you spend in caves, or if caves just subtract a static amount of time from the day. Anyway, we've got things to collect when we get back here, but it looks like today's done. What's up here? Oh, there's a bridge up there. Oh, also, co-op mode in this is really disappointing. As someone who's played Pikmin 3's co-op mode, which is really good and really fun and really great and really excellent, and they didn't do that again for some reason. I don't know why. It was like the perfect co-op mode, especially for Dandori skills. A lot of stuff today. Alright, we quarter finished that area. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would work perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. Wouldn't expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any sparkle rocks like this before we found you? Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed a very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, these rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its space properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career, so it's alive. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to my work at the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ! I knew that bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. We should be able to find our rescue officers more quickly as well. Speaking of which, we've also discovered a few castaways besides our own rescue officers and Captain Olimar. There may be more. What should we do about them, Captain? Didn't we already go over this? So one thing we can do, rescue them, no matter how many there are out there. And once they're here, I'm confident that you'll take good care of them, Colin. Copy that, Captain. Let's ask for the to-do list.